That's not gonna be the cold open. We need a different cold open.
Well, here's a cold open for you.
Cracks a beer?
I was waiting
Cracks-
for it. I was waiting
Cracks
for
a
it.
beer that
grabbed the
doesn't
wrong-
pick up on Discord.
I grabbed the wrong can. I had a can of warm seltzer and a can of cold seltzer. And I was like, wow, I almost made a grave mistake. Because obviously, cold seltzer's terrible. You gotta wait for it to get room temp at least.
Yep,
Not
that's
only
cold open.
I'm a soda water, seltzer, mineral water. I love all that. Actually, the main reason I drink beer is for the bubbles.
I have a question.
I drink Listerine to damage my brain.
Yeah,
I have a question.
Yeah, that tracks.
Hi, everybody.
I have a question. I have a question for Wayne.
Always happy to answer.
Do you microwave your water to heat it up?
Yes, but you always have to put a metal spoon in so that there's something for the bubbles to form on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my
If you don't
God.
have a metal spoon, kids, at home you can microwave water if you put a crumpled up ball of tinfoil in it.
Don't.
That's how they put electrolytes in soda.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
There's a reason that they're called
It's
electrolytes.
called getting proper hydration. I hear it's all the rage these days.
Just
Me,
yeah,
I never
water
drink
talk.
water.
This episode of Shattered Crown was brought to you by your local fire department.
This episode of Shattered Crown is brought to you by kidney stones. You're gonna get one eventually. Why
I'll be
not make
honest.
it now?
I'll be
Monster
honest.
Energy.
I don't know if this bit's funny enough to use as a cold open.
No, it is.
It's too late.
Shut
It's what's happening. We're not doing a do-over.
We're not
I mean,
we're not
I-
doing
I-
a second cold opening.
I could start as soon as you say hello. That's whatever I usually start when I don't have a cold open.
No, leave the cold
I'm
open.
waiting
It's
for Jay to
funny.
say the line.
So when are we gonna get a worm closed?
That's true.
I'm waiting
I've
for Jay to say the
heard my
line.
mother has one.
Shut the fuck up!
God.
Alright.
Yep. All right.
Go.
Hi.
The sympathy
Hi.
for Wayne is
Yes,
dead.
it is.
Hi. Welcome back to Shattered Crown. Specifically, welcome back to the season finale of Shattered Crown. As always,
Yippee!
as always, my name's Jay, she, her. I'm the DM today, and I'm joined by my dear friend Wayne. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Wayne, playing Dastardly Bastard. Actual Dastardly Bastard. Both of us, he, him.
Dana, they, them, playing Val, she, her.
I'm B, she, her, playing Ori, they, them.
Hi, I'm Nolly. I'm she, they. I'm playing Sky Blue, who doesn't have gender at all, but goes by he, they.
What the fuck is a gender?
That's real.
No one ever told him about that.
I think it's
so.
a male goose.
That's a gander.
Sky Blue,
That's-
marketable plushies one.
No,
I
that's when
wish.
you look at something.
That's true. So I will say that I did kind of lie to you all. We're not actually finishing Shattered Crown season 1 today. We're doing a new spin-off called Two Half Men, where after Sky lost their wife, they needed to get a roommate in the big city, and a mysterious benefactor who is very wealthy, known as Dastardly Bastard, came in to be their roommate, and because they're both below 3 feet, I'm trying to make a two and a half
Half
men
men.
joke here.
Wouldn't
but-
that just be one man?
Hold on.
Because if it's two and a half men when it's two men and one half man, that makes sense. But if it's two half men, that's just man.
Well, I mean, yeah,
That's
but
the
you're
name of
not
the show.
like but-
that's our sitcom, Man.
No, man. The sitcom Man is about a horse.
yeah.
Man.
Anyway.
I think Man is a
What?
great idea for a sitcom. We're going to record 12 seasons, 3 of which we'll enjoy doing. Then I'll descend into deep alcohol and drug abuse and become just a monster to be around.
And then we replace you with
But-
Ashton Kutcher when it gets to be too bad.
Yeah. And then the show just is actually worse. You should have put up with me.
Anyway,
That's true.
Yeah, that's right.
anyway, thank you all for being here. Does anyone have anything they'd like to say before we start the final session of Arc 1?
Wayne
Tag yourself
smells.
if you're a real. What?
Wayne smells.
That's true.
What were you gonna say, B?
Tag yourself if you're a real Charlie Sheen truther.
You know what? Sure. That's
true.
Comment.
Put that in the comments.
It's true. Charlie Sheen is real. I've seen him.
Yeah, I'm on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen.
He's winning.
We are Charlie Sheen, in fact. I think what happened to him was horrible.
Get shot.
And
No, I'm taking you speaking.
there's
privileges
no
away.
place.
You're not allowed to speak anymore.
There's no place for what happened to Charlie Sheen in a civilized society.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Are we all ready to begin now that
Well, no,
that's
because
done?
I actually had something I wanted to say
No,
about
no,
this,
fuck you.
and then
No,
I get
okay.
cut off. Other people cut me off with bits, which is a rare reversal of our roles.
Good.
I just want to say, I just want to say to the people here, especially those who actually put in work for this, like Jay, who's done all this prep and made all these amazing maps and creatures, and Nolly, who has to edit around my numerous vocal flubs. Thank you for putting in all this work and getting us through. I mean, seriously, a year of this. Plus, I mean, this has been in the works for much longer than a year, but just the fact that we're here now at the finale of a full season of this is remarkable. And I really hope we can do many more in the future. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I did that bad.
All right, so that just took 6 years off of my lifespan, being nice. So make them count.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I was just gonna be nice to you today. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, don't do that. That's bad. I have a certain amount of bile that has to be in my system, or it all just starts to go to hell. And
Yeah, but you always complain whenever I'm mean to you. So like,
well, that's because I'm perfect and I never do anything wrong.
but you just mentioned you do vocal flubs.
Source.
Cut that out.
Anyway,
Yeah, you might want to edit around that one. Just a little constructive criticism for our little Miss Editor.
are we all good to go?
Yeah,
Better than
let's
good.
go. God damn it.
All right. If we're all good to go, let's begin. A lot can be said about your adventures thus far that have led you to this point. But right now, as the full power of nature's wrath given form stands before you, none of that matters. He speaks to you all, saying you are all now in his domain as flashes of lightning pierce through the snowstorm, followed swiftly by the extremely close rumble of thunder. The Stormlord continues to speak. Do you all know what she has done to me? The pain this she-devil has inflicted. I brought her in, saved her when she was cast adrift during a battle, between my crew and that damnable dragon. How did she repay me? Swindling us of all our hard-earned treasure, and absconding through her trickery. And for the first time, you see Ulfgrad reach up and pull back the hair that had been covering the left side of his face every time you'd seen him, and revealing the entire left side of his face is frozen solid. Covered, not frozen solid, I should say, but
Frostbite.
the skin is frostbitten. His eye is frozen open. The skin is clearly necrotized and decayed around it. She made sure I would never forget. So when that scrawny pale wretch showed up on my ship and offered me her head, I would have been a fool to refuse. But that wretch believed he could get one over on me. He promised me her head once he was done with her, forgetting to mention that she would already be dead by then. I am done letting you witches deceive me. You stole my gold, destroyed my eye, and sold my crew out to our greatest enemy, leaving me with 3 insufferable idiots, and humiliated me by escaping from my clutches time and time again. This time, you all have nowhere to run. Through the blizzard whirling across the mountaintop, you all watch this giant of a man raise both of his arms up in a swift motion, slamming the dark gray steel blade of his greatsword against a giant lightning-ridged black opal at the end of his greywood staff. As soon as the two collide, a bolt of lightning strikes down through the blizzard, hitting the tip of the sword. Several storm heralds, exactly like the ones that you all fended off just a few days ago, descend from the cloud towards Ulthgrad, spiraling down around him in near-perfect sync, before they all collide and get absorbed into the tip of his sword, causing the central divider of the two halves of the blade to crackle with raw electrical power. In a flash, Ulthgrad is no longer standing alone. He now rides atop a giant version of the Storm Herald. Horns made of pure lightning, barely held in the form, protrude from each side of its head. It stamps its hooves as Ulthgrad points his crackling greatsword towards you all, and lets out a mighty yell. The Stormsteed charges forward towards your group. The strings of his fate and yours intertwine, as I need you all to roll for initiative. And I'm going to pull up the map.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh. Well, I can't roll for initiative yet because we're not in.
Shut up.
Shut up.
No, give me 1 second. I didn't want to have the encounter up yet because I didn't know how that would, I didn't want to, I wanted to be a bit of a surprise what was going to happen, even though it was kind of obvious what would happen.
Rocks.
Oh boy.
Why are there rocks?
That's the... Why are there SpongeBob rocks? That's...
Because I could not find a better, like, animated rock thing, because when I looked up, like, drawn rock, it just gave me a bunch of, like, weird clip art, and then a bunch of AI clip art. So I was like, fuck it, we're doing SpongeBob.
You know what? I respect it so much. I do love how you have 2 artists, and...
I'm not wasting their
makes them draw a rock.
I'm not wasting their time on a rock.
Jay,
Fair enough,
I kind of want to highlight, because this rock has been like the center of everything for me lately. I seen these in the demo, and then ever since the heavyweight tier dropped for Final Fantasy XIV, that stupid ass rock became the staple for fucking Idyllic Dream.
Yeah, no, I know. I was thinking about that because how many times you've posted that fucking image.
Oh boy. This is giving me Final Fantasy XIV raid mechanics vibes, and that's terrifying as somebody who isn't good at Final Fantasy XIV.
You're good at Pathfinder, right?
Let's see.
I'm
Cardinals
best at
first,
Pathfinder. I know
South
everything.
safe, True Light parties, check your rocks.
Initiative athletics.
Yeah?
I'm full of fear. I'm not even good at the like social aspects of Final Fantasy XIV. I suck at pretending to be a gay cat person.
You're not even a cat. You're.
You play a potato.
That's true.
Anyway, if we're all ready, before we begin, everyone, you are allowed to set yourself up wherever you'd like to start, as long as you're within the rocks.
Interesting.
me see something.
I mean, I just want to point out that if you were somebody who likes to stab guys in the face, being as close to him as possible would probably be good.
Okay.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
For example, if you had a reach weapon, it would be amazing if you were within range of him on the start of your turn. And I could cower behind you.
Why are these rocks targetable? What are these rocks going to do
This
to
is a raid mechanic. It's
You gotta
Titan.
figure it out by playing.
us? You know,
That's
they
how
put this,
raiding works.
they put this raid mechanic in Night Rain. They gave it to
Look-
Moog.
Look, the only one who knows how this mechanic works is Dana, but that's because Dana tested this before, and I've kind of changed it since last time. So, like, we'll see how that plans out. Anyways,
I'm not saying anything. I'm not expecting anything.
I'm just saying, those are going to explode. It's going to be circle AoEs.
I'm gonna let you know. Can I say one thing?
Yes.
The rocks are different from when I tested. That's as much as I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, position yourself where you want to be. I'd say within stabbing range, so I can be within stabbing range without being the person most likely to get stabbed.
Well, I can't go too closer because then I'd be outside the radius of the rocks.
That's exactly. Just be as close as you can, and ooh, perfect. I can be as far behind as possible.
He would never walk past us.
Go get him.
Okay. For his first action, the Storm Herald is going to quickly dash through the air over here. And then, it is going to use 2 actions on Storm Stampede. What it's going to do is it's going to charge in a 40-foot line from this position, which is going to put it right on the other, right about where Talia and Ori is, through you two. Any creature in that line has to make a basic reflex save.
Oh dear.
So that does include me and Talia, right?
Yep.
Ooh, whoa, that's just a success.
Oh,
30 is just a success.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't have to roll for this.
You are the only one that doesn't have to
Yeah,
roll for
you're
this,
the
yes.
only one that doesn't have to roll for this. That is very bad to start out with, and given how that last encounter went, yeah.
There we
Wait,
go.
let's
That's
Go
a success.
gambling.
That's much better.
Golly.
Oh wait,
So
no, Talia.
this is DC 19.
Oh fuck, Talia rolled a natural 20. Okay, for a
Oh,
29.
job.
Okay. Very good thing that you all re-rolled that. So
7.
this thing's gonna move down here. So okay, everyone. Despite how fast this thing moves, you all were more or less ready. You weren't able to get out of the way entirely, but him yelling into the void as he charged kind of did give him away a little bit. Little known thing. So he makes his charge through where Val and Das once stood, just barely clipping them as he goes by, and ending right as he tries to stab into Talia with his sword. Only for her to raise Snow up from the ground and lock him in place for just a moment to protect herself using the snow that's already there. And those of you that rolled a success, which is everyone, are going to take half of the 2 damages I just rolled. I forgot to input the code you gave me earlier for that, Dana. My bad. I kind of fell asleep before I got a chance to do that, I'm not going to lie. So that's about 10 damage to each of you, it looks like. And that was Valerie's turn.
Yes.
Sorry,
Let's
I was eating
go.
something.
All good.
Let me just so in charge. Honestly, this puts me in a very advantageous situation where I can just step here, or well, stride here,
If you could give me some space to
actually,
flank, yeah.
It's
better for
actually,
me, and
I can actually just go here instead.
yeah, it's better
because
for me and Sky to be able to be adjacent so we can flank.
So we can all flank from here. And then I am going to go for 2 attacks.
Okay. That misses.
Oh.
24 misses.
I don't like that.
Well, that's a 10. That's pretty average.
Yeah.
28
Okay,
hits. Roll damage. As you race over and try to stab into this, the first one pierces into the Storm Herald. It doesn't seem to do anything. And then as you go in for the second strike, you manage to land true and find purchase against this elemental. But as you do, Ulthrad manages to break his sword out of the ice that Talia had encased it in and swings wildly, using his reaction for strikes twice, allowing him to strike you and do damage to you before the damage applies to him.
That's fucked. I don't think he should be able to do that.
Ow.
With a 24, that hits. So Ulthrad will still take the 20 regardless of what happens, but you are also going to take 15 damage in this moment.
Okay.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep, that was 3 actions.
Alright. Dastardly, you're up.
Okay. Let's try it here. Target this guy. He's off guard to me. Let's see. Dirty trick is clumsy. Okay. Let's try dirty trick just to start stacking on the debuffs here, since he seems to have pretty high AC.
Okay.
Theory check versus reflex. Oh.
Ooh, that's a 17 and that fails, yeah.
Alright, let's see, that was just a 4 though, so... Yep, let's actually double up on Dirty Trick, because I really want to apply this if I can. I'll apply the minus
Does it...
5.
Okay, I was going to ask
penalty.
if it takes multi-attack penalty, but yeah.
Yeah, it has
Yeah,
attack
it's got the
trait,
attack
so
trait.
we're rolling out
Okay.
worst thing, but I think I can roll better. No, not that much better.
For an 18, that still fails.
But okay, sorry, we're I'm doing counting cards, brain working at 110% capacity, circumstance penalty. His reflex ain't shit.
All right, Ori, you're up. Wait, why did we skip?
see.
Wait, why did we skip Sky? I just realized.
Huh?
What? Oh yeah, we did. I
Yeah,
thought
Sky
about
should
it.
have gone before Das.
I did
I-
think
I-
about. I
I
noticed
totally
it too.
blanked out and didn't notice that I fucking got skipped.
Oh, what probably
What?
happened is I'm used to hitting the next turn thing because sometimes people just don't end their turn.
Oh,
Oh.
I ended my turn normally, and I
Yeah.
think Jay hit end turn as well, so it skipped
Okay.
Sky.
Yeah, Sky.
Why?
Sky, you're up.
Okay. Sky, not noticing he got skipped in class, Sky's gonna walk over here. Over
Don't you
here.
want to flank? You can stand in front of me.
No.
Yeah. Me and
Oh.
Ori, or me and Talia are right there.
I have a reach weapon.
Val just
Yeah,
puts
you
their
barely
like
count as flankers.
Val just puts their halberd on top of Sky's head like a fucking pool cue and like stabs it in like from there, using Sky's head as like a balance.
So
yeah,
true.
I mean the horns really help.
We should put an ore lock on top of, like, between Sky's horns. You know,
Oh,
like for
God.
rowboats.
Yeah.
And yeah, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Anyway, Sky, you're up. You have 2 more actions.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my actions to taunt.
Okay.
Sky's just gonna. I don't know. What is Sky gonna do to taunt this guy?
Talk about his fucked up face.
So mean. Sky wouldn't do that.
No, it's okay. It's okay to mock disfigurements if it's a bad person. Everybody knows that.
Yup. That's definitely how that works.
You're gonna have to kill me if you want to kill her first.
Gladly.
That's second action, and then my third.
So I put effect taunt on him, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
He has to attack me, or he takes a circumstance penalty, and it becomes off guard to me.
Okay.
I think it's off guard, and it says off guard in general. I think, but I think
Yeah,
it's just to me.
No,
Yeah.
it's in general.
No, it's in general. Rules is written. It's in general.
All right, I'm gonna hit him.
All right. That
Perfectly
hits
average.
with a 26.
Good thing I'm so good at hitting things with my sword. I'm gonna slash.
You slash into him. Your sword hits into the Storm Herald. For some reason, it seems to do more damage against this thing than you would expect. Ori, you're up.
Yeah, this I think yeah, I'm gonna use a fun little timey-wimey spell. It's called Injury Echo. I'll do piercing.
Oh, this is cool. I don't think I've seen this one before. Let's see, the target... You manifest an injury from the future, past, to harm a creature in the present. Choose bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. The target takes 1d8 of the selected damage type with a basic will save. Target fails as it saves, and then takes the same type of damage before the end of your next turn. It takes an additional 2d4... Ooh, that's cool. Okay.
Actually, wait. Real quick. Val, what type of damage do you do? Das, what type of damage do you do? And Sky, what type of damage do you do?
I have slash and pierce.
Slash pierce in spirit.
Piercing.
Alright, I'm gonna go with piercing then. Alright, make that will save.
Alrighty. He succeeds with a 24.
Okay, I think he's still... Yeah, he still takes damage.
I still take half, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, my dog
So it
is
takes
sleeping
4
in such
damage,
a
which
cute
is not
way.
a
I
lot,
know.
but
Yeah.
I was fishing for the bleed, and I was trying to see what's his will look like, but
How would you manifest this, this echo, essentially?
I think what would happen is that like a ghostly arrow would suddenly appear, striking through his shoulder. So
Okay.
not hitting that hard, but like it's a little boo boo.
Okay. Nolly, what'd you say, by the way?
My dog is sleeping in the cutest way, but I don't have my phone. I think she's sleeping on it.
Oh no.
Alright, and then with my last action, I'm going to cast Guidance on Talia.
Alright. Oh shit, thank you. I
I figured that's probably like the best use of my thing, because then it can get used before his next turn.
Talia is going to take a minute after seeing him break free from her quick ice shield, and then start attacking Val. Talia is going to step back real quick, and then is going to target him with a spell. Once again, as she tends to do, she begins chanting, and then she fires off a almost like pulling snowflakes from the ether. She forms it into like this icicle spear and fires it off as she casts Chilling Darkness at him. And that's going to critically miss with a 17. That's her turn.
I know you said that he was left with the 3 most insufferable guys left in his crew, but I have a strangest feeling. I feel like at least 2 of those guys might have bled out. Maybe 1. Maybe one of them might have bled out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you weren't there. Yeah, you weren't there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They were unconscious, bleeding on the ground last we saw them.
Ulthgrad is going to raise his sword skyward, and another bolt of lightning is going to strike it. And then, arcing in 3 different directions, the lightning will hit the ground. And in those areas, the wind will begin whipping up quickly as he uses Stormwind's Blow, his free action for the turn, to put several 20-foot areas of wind around the map, making them difficult terrain.
Wow.
I'm just going to interlock them all together around him here, because I think that's fun. And then he is going from those arcs of lightning, in the center of each one where they hit the ground, a small ball of lightning is going to form and just remain there for the moment, in the middle of the not like in the middle, but kind of just like basically in the winded areas. These things are going to form, and despite all of this, you can tell that his sword still crackles with energy. There is a lot of... You can taste the electricity in the air as he pulls the sword close to his body, almost resting his head against the blade. And he begins to whisper to himself. And he's going to end his turn. You don't know what he's doing, but you can tell that you cannot be close to him when he finishes.
Wow.
Valerie, you're up.
I think you
Miss
might
with
be
a 21. Dana, you might be muted.
Oh yeah, I sorry about that. I said what I said while I was muted was I was gonna take a pot shot real quick,
Okay.
which that failed. I see the situation around me. I assume the difficult terrain is just essentially I'm moving at half my speed.
Yes.
Okay. Then I am just going to use my last 2 actions. I'm gonna do 2 things here with a sudden charge. One, I don't like what he's doing, so I'm gonna position behind this rock, and 2, I'm gonna go ahead and use my multi-attack penalty to hit this orb.
Okay. You crit the orb with a 29. Rolling a nat 20 to do that. Holy crap. You
Rolled
rush...
7. Did
You-
30.
Yeah. You rush up, dashing behind this rock, seeing this electrical orb that is forming out of the air, and you stab your halberd into it, dissipating it instantly. Oh wait, no, I did not mean to give that. Oh wait, I opened the damage. I didn't actually click what the damage was, so hold on. Dissipating it instantly. As this sprite that I actually didn't add to initiative, which is my bad, perishes.
Well, that's my turn.
Alright. These lightning sprites, despite being an initiative, are not going to act this turn. They will act next turn. Sky, you're up.
Lovely. I can move at half my speed, huh?
Yes.
How would a +5 foot status bonus to my speed interact with that if I go to 25 feet? Or
That's
would it be
unaffected.
15 feet?
A +5... Hold on, where's the +5 coming from? Scamper. You would just get the +5 on top of whatever your movement would be.
Oh, 15
Yeah.
feet total, okay.
Yeah.
I will scamper away. Sky scampering on all fours to get away from the man who is probably going to do something terrible soon. Also, he's not
Okay.
taunted
That's not-
anymore.
He's not very fast, huh?
Taunt lasts until the start of my turn, so he's not taunted anymore.
Yeah, the taunt wore off already.
Oh, wait.
Uh,
Oh, no. Never mind.
Scamper again. Oh wait, I can't be end adjacent to an enemy with scamper. Ah, fuck.
Could you have scampered up like and around the other way?
I have to, but I'll just normal stride 10 feet, and it would be here.
Okay.
I think that gets me. I think I can get there. Yeah, that's 25 feet from where I was. I think. Let me see. I have a roll.
You have one more action.
I know. Yeah, that was 25 feet. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I was just making sure that was a legal movement for me. I do have one more action. And I have a sword that's gonna hit this thing. Am I two-handing this thing? I can't tell. I think I am. Yeah, I'm two-handing those. Step. Oh man. It still hits.
You hit. Roll damage.
Stab. I wasn't actually, I don't think that was versatile P.
Wow, you rolled a 21 for a hit, and you rolled 21 damage. You rush away, pushing through the winds as fast as you can, as you rush up and you slash through this thing. And why did Sky take damage? That was not what was supposed to happen.
Ah!
As you immediately kill this lightning sprite.
Yay. Slash through
And-
it, I didn't stab.
Or slash through it. Yes, my bad.
Wait, didn't I
And-
remove versatile P? I did. That was part of the balance for this weapon.
Yes.
Smile. I
Uh,
remember.
Dastardly, you're up.
Okay, I think I've got enough movement to put some distance, so I am going to try and stab him, because Echo Wound. Is that the one I'm thinking of? The spell
It
you
didn't
cast?
work. It didn't work because he succeeded, so he's not gonna get the debuff.
Okay. Either way, I think, then I guess I'll just stab him, try and put a little damage on the... You know, gotta have great uptime for these.
You hit with a 25. Roll damage. 12.
12 damage?
As
Little
you
sneaky.
as you stab him with your filter's fork, you can feel the electricity coursing through him as your metal weapon stabs him. You're unaffected, but you can tell that whatever's about to come out of him, you want to be as far away from this as you can. You want something between you and whatever's about to go off.
It's like grabbing that crank shotgun.
So tempted to tank it, but I think instead I'm going to use my next 2 actions to retreat across
Yeah,
the
Dastardly
difficult
definitely. Dastardly definitely should tank that.
terrain. Yeah, dodge
Yeah,
tank.
Ori
So,
is gonna be running.
2
Yeah, dodge tank.
actions of stride get me here.
Okay. Perfect. Ori, you're up.
Let's see. 5, 15, 20, 25. Alright, so 1 action to move here, and then the remaining 2 actions. No. There we go. The remaining 2 actions, I'm just gonna throw some. Let's see. Yeah, just gotta throw some needle darts.
Okay. Roll attack.
Ooh.
And that critically hits with the 28. Wait.
So it takes double damage.
Oh, you're targeting the lightning sprite. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you throw the darts, and your metal shavings pierce through this thing, each one grabbing a little bit of the lightning as they go through, before eventually all the conductivity just pulls this thing apart.
Nice.
And is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. Oh wait, I didn't mean to skip Talia. Talia is going to use her first 2 actions to once again try to throw out, she's going to keep chanting, and if you are looking at her, you'll see her pull both of her hands back, and that icicle that she fired last round is going to come flying back as she tries to recast Chilling Darkness on this guy. And it's going to miss. Ulfgrad's ready for it, and he just slams his staff up into it, the icicle shattering against the lightning opal. And she's going to use her last action to put this rock between her and Ulfgrad. Now,
Yeah.
As you all move to get away from him, to try and escape, Ulfgrad is going to take his sword, and he's going to flip it around in his hand and then stab it into the ground as he uses Shattering Storm with all 3 of his actions. I need Sky and Ori to make me a Fortitude save.
Okay.
Fuck!
That's my best one.
That's also my best one.
Well, that's a 10. I rolled 10 today.
That's also 10!
Ori's
22
10
is a
bumped in...
failure!
On my screen, Ori's 10 bumped into my 10 and turned it to 12. Can we pretend it was 12?
No.
Smile.
I'm going to level with you, Sky. It fails either way.
Okay.
So both of you are going to take 9d8 electric damage, because both of you rolled a 22.
Youch.
That's 30 damage to each of you.
Zing, zap, zoom, I'm zapped. I take that.
I'm surprised I don't have any, like, special thing that happens with
You're insulated.
electricity.
You're well
Given-
insulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
As
Got
the
rubber in there.
as the sword stays stuck into the ground, it's going to arc out more, and the wind that has kept everyone made things kind of difficult to traverse is going to stay in place as he uses a free action to maintain the wind blows. And Valerie, you're up.
Alright, well, back into the fray. Sudden charge. That should help me close the gap. Actually, wait, hang on. Before I do that, let me see.
Oh wait, that reminds me.
I can demoralize him from where I'm at, right?
Yes.
Our number 1 fan has seen the new episode today, by the way.
Gonna scrub the sudden charge real quick because, all alone. Demoralize, I'm gonna roll an intimidation check.
With a 31,
frightened
you
one.
succeed. How do you demoralize him?
Basically, using Intimidating Glare, I am just going to prep, and let him know that I am going to charge him. With
And
sudden charge.
you catch him off guard. He just expended a ton of energy trying to wipe you all from this mountaintop. And the fact that you're racing out, ready to just go in on him, it scares him. As you roll a 17 and that misses.
I like how the frighten prevents that from being a critical miss.
Yeah.
The dice are cruel sometimes.
He's scared, but he does end up dodging.
Yeah.
Well, you did tell him you were about to do.
I didn't tell him, but I did just glare at him.
Oh,
The
I thought
body
you said you were-
language was there.
The Bobby language, Bobby Hill's here.
The body language, Bobby Hill.
Yeah. Sky, you're up.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
The Bobby language, you know?
Sky's fur's gonna get a little frizzy when he shakes off that lightning strike that just hit him. But he's no worse for wear. He's still standing, so he's gonna come on back. We have to deal with this speed issue. Let's see. I can't scamper.
That's what I say when... No. Never mind.
Well, actually, I could scamper for...
It's gonna
I
make
could
a
scamper to
drug
go
joke.
15. I could go scamper to go 15 feet. And then... Because it's not adjacent to him. Yeah, that's fine. Running on all fours like the damn golden retriever I am at heart.
Doggy!
I guess I could have sudden charged. That would have gotten me there. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
you have
fine.
that
I'm gonna do that instead because it's 2 strides, so that's 20 feet and gets me there. So
Okay.
2 actions to sudden charge, and that way I'll have a 3rd action to attack again. So let me strike because it makes more
Okay.
sense to charge him than to scamper towards him. So strike first, 1 slash. That's a 2.
That misses with an 18.
You know what? Let's go gambling. Let's go.
That hits with a 32, but before you roll
Yeah.
damage, he's going to whip around and strike you with his sword using his reaction.
Yeah.
And he's going to critically miss with a nat 1.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
get out of here, you little nerd.
I'm pretty good with a sword. I'm ready to block any attacks while I'm on the attack.
You parry this.
Bringer of Storms.
You
I'm
you parry
I'm
this,
already
and then
the
you
process.
go in for your strike. Roll your damage.
Here comes the hurt. It's pretty good damage.
17, not bad.
And I have 1 last action, so here's a strike and minus attack penalty 5. And this weapon is forceful, so the damage will get an increase if it hits. That's a 10. Nope.
And that misses with a 21. Your first slash goes through. For a second, it looks like you've cut through the leg of the Storm Herald before it quickly reforms as lightning connects it to the ground once more. And you go in for another slash, but Ultgrad is ready, and his steed moves out of the way just in time. Dastardly, you're up.
All right. I just want to say before I begin, this strikes twice thing, this reaction, I think it's a flavor fail. Lightning famously never strikes the same place twice. And I've tested this with
What?
long aluminum poles and lightning storms.
Wayne,
I
I can
never
I
got
can
hit
pull up.
once. I only ever got hit once.
What are you going to do? Stab me? Says guy about to get stabbed.
Have you ever been struck by lightning? I thought not.
Wayne, you getting struck by lightning explains a lot about you. Just take your turn.
No, this is because I was dropped as a child.
Oh my god.
Well, that also explains a lot, yeah.
Okay. I can't get to flanking. So, because of this difficult terrain, if I use 2 actions to go around the rock, target this guy, and he's probably he's badly injured. I'll try and stack on a little damage. No, I won't have sneak attack. Dirty trick. I'm gonna punch his horse in the balls.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Oh, that's
I don't know if
incredible fucking
31
move.
success. His horse is punched in the balls.
Somehow, despite this being an elemental horse that should not in any way have genitals, you managed to punch it in the balls. And that, what does that do on a success?
Clumsy.
Okay.
Clumsy for 1 round, so basically until my next turn.
Okay. What the fuck?
Interesting strategy.
Hey, listen. I want
Punch that horse in
you
the nuts.
to show me a vaguely terrestrial organism where punching them in the genitals isn't effective. When you can do that, I'll stop doing it. Until then, nut punch. And the much more controversial labia blaster kick.
No!
Dude.
I did your mom last night. Sorry. Anyway.
Please. She has 3 kids. You'd be wearing her like a slipper right now.
I hate you. I hate
Roll a
you.
D100. You roll a D100. You sick fuck. That's terrible. You can't say that.
That's pretty bad. That's bad by my standards.
Yeah. Roll a D100 for that.
You better hope your mom never watches this.
Oh, no. She might be a big Critical Role fan. Massive Dimension 20 fan. Loves Legends of Adventures, but really she doesn't like actual plays.
Yeah.
Right.
That's real.
She would never stumble upon this
49.
naturally.
49.
I think, do I already have a 40? No.
You do.
She would
you have
never
a
stumble
49. This
upon
is your
this
second one.
on her own.
Yeah. This is your
How
second
can I have
49.
2 49s?
What do you mean? You've rolled the same number twice.
Yeah, but I mean, they I don't like the idea that they can stack, that I could get 2 of one of these. My plan has actually been this entire time to roll all of them. And that way I only have to ever worry about them once, because I assumed there was no... It's double jeopardy.
Bees had a 97.
this-
Bees had two
you're
97s
not-
for like several episodes.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to other people.
You're in grave danger, buddy.
I am in great danger, because 49 is probably a bad one.
You
Let me
bet
see
your
what
ass
Word.
it is.
Kandiru.
I don't remember what 49 is. Give me a second. Make
it
your last
Kandiru?
action. It's not Kandiru. Oh, wait, no, this is one that went off in Candlelight Massacre. Oh, I know what this one is.
It's the one where it's the fish that swoops up your pee hole.
No, it's not that.
Did that happen in Candlelight Masquerade?
No.
Why did he say that? Why did he say that?
You know what? You know what? Because you have 2 of these, I'm gonna make it happen right now. Hey, Wayne.
That was my last
Das.
action, by the way.
Hey, Das.
Yeah.
You feel yourself in this moment. You're not sure why. The number 49 blazes through your mind, and then you are consumed by immeasurable guilt for what you got your
Punching the
brother
horse in
into.
the dick.
You just
Nope.
can't stop thinking about how if you hadn't gone for the elephant's heart, if you hadn't tried to get that ruby, your brother would still be here. You wouldn't be here right now. You wouldn't have gotten yourself mixed up in any of this. And now your brother's alone with the monster you stole that gem from, and you don't even know if he's still alive. I need you and everyone within 15 feet of Dastardly to make me a will save.
Hey, you're not within 15 feet.
No, but I can be mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
I am probably fine.
It's against your will.
I hope
DC
I'm
for
fine.
reference. It is against your own will DC.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Oh, no.
That's 10 plus your modifier.
Yeah,
Basically,
that's a
if you
fair.
roll higher than a 10, you succeed. If you roll, it's
Oh, I love how the
a
boss
50-50
has the
chance.
roll too.
I said everyone.
Hang on. Wait a second. This is the move.
No, he
All I
passed.
have to do is
Is this the
cash
move
in
when
all
you're-
of these. This is basically playing Wild Magic Sorcerer in Pathfinder, mixed with a suicide bomber.
What's everyone's modifier, real quick?
Uh,
Or what's everyone's will DC, real quick? I should say.
My will to see. Mine would be 19.
20.
All right. So, wait, you said yours was 19, Sky?
Yeah, because it's 10 plus your modifier. My modifier is 9.
Right. Yeah. So, everyone except for Das succeeds. So you're only going to take half damage on this. Das, you're going to take full damage on this. As this guilt radiates out, I need everyone to take, half of 5d8 mental damage. Except for Das, who takes the full 5d8. 17.
This ain't nothing to me, man.
Thanks, man.
And I'll mark that off your list.
Ow.
That's your first 49,
It's a-
remember. You have another one waiting
it's a-
in the wings.
It's a mild migraine.
For those of you that are affected by this, memories of things from your past that you still haven't quite accepted that you were a part of hit your mind. You're able to brush it off quickly as you've done time and time before, but it still surfaces for just a moment.
Now I'm sad again.
I have to say my
Ori.
words of affirmation. I'm him.
Gaming.
I've been him. I'll continue to be him.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Entropy strike.
Let's go gambling.
That misses with a 22.
No! Pain.
Do it.
No hero point. No hero point to reroll. It's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Wait.
You'll be hearing from my attorney.
Bitch.
Would a 23 hit?
You tell me.
Would it? I need
Oh.
I need
Oh.
to know for Nudge Fate.
No, it would not. Sorry. I thought
Alright,
I
alright.
thought that I didn't
Damn.
realize you were using a thing. I thought you were trying to ask me if it would have hit if it was a 23.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
That's my bad.
Fuck. All right. Then I'm not going to Nudge Fate. Instead, I'm going to. Who needs it the most? Well, actually, I can only give it to one person. So, hey Sky, catch.
Hi. Okay. What am I catching? I love catch.
Guidance.
Look, your guidance.
Wow.
That's my turn.
Okay. Talia is up. She's going to take a step out so she can see Ulthgrad from where she is. And she is going to she's not going to make the same mistake again. She's going to cast at 2nd level Floating Flame right in the middle of where he's standing. He's going to make a reflex save. Oh my fucking god. He's going to critically fail it with a nat 1 into a 13.
Talia's on some shit today.
So
Talia
right-
is pissed.
So right there in the middle of him is going to be the floating flame. And he's going to take the damage from that. 10 fire damage. But you're going to notice that it is not going to do as much as you would expect, as a lot of the fire is absorbed into the Storm Herald.
It's only a little bit of fire, but.
And then, Ulfgrad is up again. He's going to spend his first 2 actions. He's going to urge his horse forward, and he is going to Storm Stampede through Dastardly and Sky.
Ow.
Ending up here. He's going to maintain the Storm Winds. I need both of you to make me a reflex save as he passes through you.
Okay. Nat 20!
Sky, is there a reason you're not clicking the button, by the way?
I forgot. I had
That's
my
fair.
character sheet open.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. Sky, you dive out of the way, having seen this before. Dastardly, you try, but the winds hold you up as it kind of knocks you into the hooves of the horse. As you take a grand total of 12 damage. And then, from where he is, he's going to turn around and he's going to take one action to fire a... He's going to... On the arm that is holding his sword, on the arm that's holding his staff, he's going to drop his staff ever so slightly, and you'll see that on his forearm is a crossbow that has been mounted. And he's going to fire it into Dastardly Bastard from here.
Please don't. I'm just a boy.
And that's going to hit with a 22.
He's just a little...
Doing a total of 13 damage to you, plus the 12 you took originally.
Yeah, sorry. That's weird. I'm having some technical difficulties right now.
Well, I think you should fix that.
Very helpful,
Yeah, well,
Nolly.
That's it. No, that's a Wayne pit. That one's good.
Yeah.
Supported.
Can you reload the page real quick and see if that fixes it?
Yeah, I've done it a couple times, and that's the only thing that actually makes these dice rolls visible.
Huh.
Well, anyway, I'm in imminent danger. I am 4 HP away from meeting my demise here on this snowy hellscape.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Valerie, you're
As
up.
per rules,
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
as per rules of fear, he should lose fear.
Lose fear? Yeah.
Yeah, because his turn ended. I'm going to attempt to reapply it.
Okay. With a nat
Good
1
thing
to,
critic.
to a 13.
Yeah, good thing. Yeah, good thing that doesn't do anything.
Oh, before you finish your turn real quick. We've been playing for over an hour, or recording at least for over an hour. I don't know how much of that is actually in the episode, but because it's been over an hour, you all get another hero point.
Yeah,
I wish I didn't fucking cast Entropy
I'm gonna
Strike.
need it.
Yeah, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna re-roll the critical failure because it's not detrimental. I'll save it for a really bad strike or a really bad save.
Okay.
And then I am going to surprise sudden charge.
It's a fan favorite for a reason.
I mean, it gets me out of situations like this. I don't need to go the full distance. And I'm gonna slash at him this time. Well,
And that's going to miss with a 17.
I'm gonna cash in that hero point now.
And it's going to hit with a 30.
Yippee!
But he is going to also strike twice as you attack him.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I expect for being the first one to damage him.
That's going to hit with a 29. And you're going to take 21 damage, and you're going to do 18 to him. As you two clash, you race up, and you lunge, stabbing into him. Or sorry, no, slashing at him, and he's going to slash right back at you, as both of your blades just barely miss each other, and manage to cross across each other's skin.
right back at you, he says.
And that's
On guard, motherfucker, he says.
I'm gonna step away for like
Sky,
a
you're
minute.
up.
I will be back soon.
Okay.
My turn?
Yes.
Well, let me help this poor dastardly bastard next to me who is really hurt before I go anywhere. Why am I blanking on what I'm supposed to do here? Battle medicine, whatever. Am I an expert in medicine yet? I am. Yes. You know what? You know what? Just for you, Dastardly Bastard. I really want this to work, so I'm gonna use the rarely used Wished Alive +2 to this roll. Oh wait, I still have
For
guidance actually, hold
me?
on. Yeah, I have still guidance. Yeah, might as well. All this for you, buddy.
Well, thanks. Oh, you failed.
A failure with an 18.
Thanks for nothing.
You know what? Just for you, buddy. All my resources. Oh well, it's worse.
No, it's worse.
No!
The Shattered
Well, I
Crown
don't-
Curse.
I don't
From
know how to
18
tell you
to a
this.
16.
God really doesn't want you to get healed right now.
God
It's fair,
fucking
I did,
hates you, dude.
I did kind of bring this on myself.
I've already used my once per day healing gloves ability, so I can't do anything to help you.
Dude,
I
give
can
me
do
a
something.
shoulder rub.
I mean, I could give you a minor healing potion, but
I've got one. I can figure this out. I
I don't think I can reach him in one sudden charge.
I will heal Das. So
Actually, you know what? I
will
think
soothe Das.
I think I do get adjacent to him with sudden charge. I think 2 actions gets me there. Yeah. I do. Sudden charge. Eh. I'm not afraid.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I swing. I pressed the wrong button. My bad. I'm not on the actions tab of my character sheet. Bleh. Okay. Cromulent hit. Cromulent damage. Cromulent damage.
Alright. You hit with a 28 and you swing in for 16 damage. You slash. Hitting, like, cutting straight across the chest of what should have been a horse. Its mane of storm clouds kind of breaking form a bit. This thing is struggling to keep its form as you keep attacking.
Well. Dastardly Bastard's turn.
Dash, you're up.
Hey, you don't suppose he's gonna have a second phase where he gets off the horse?
I can't imagine.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, probably
In
not.
fact, I'm so unworried about it, I'm going to drop my fork. Draw the halfling sling staff.
Yeah. Okay.
And with my, well, I guess, second action. 8 sling bullet, dirtbag. Miss.
With a 17, you say this and you fire the sling bullet, and the winds of the storm just kind of carry the bullet away and throw it off the side of the mountain.
I'll reload.
Damn,
and end my turn.
that's fucked.
Alright. Ori, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna step and take 14 points of healing because I cast that.
Alright.
So you also have spell effect Soothe.
This is for Das, I'm assuming?
Yeah, that's for Das.
Thank you.
You take
Alright.
you take max healing from that. 14.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
You hear that?
Talia is... I need to remember what her movement is. 1 second. Okay, yeah, Talia's going to move 15 feet forward. And she's going to then, for her action this turn, that's not her character sheet. For her action this turn, is going to fire, assuming that's... Yeah, is going to... Continuing her normal chanting that she does whenever she's casting magic, you're going to notice that in her hand is going to form a bolt of pure fire. Something you haven't really seen from her, as she throws it across the battlefield at Ulthgrad. And it's going to hit with a 27. And she rolls. She rolls. This bolt pierces right. Oh fuck! I didn't realize that they were that low. I'm sorry. That's bad. I wasn't expecting the NPC to fucking get the hit on phase 1. My bad.
No, that's better. That's good. Kills
Yeah.
us.
So the bolt of fire is going to go, and it's going to go right through all of you, and then pierce right into the center of this horse, and then explode outward, causing this Storm Herald to dissipate, its form lost, as Ulfgrad falls to the ground. And you all watch as he quickly regains his footing. His gigantic jacket, his pelt made of that of a polar bear he felled, falls from his shoulder blades and hits the ground. The sound of stone underneath it cracking under the sheer weight of his cloak, as you all realized it was weighing him down this whole time. He stands up now, only a storm gray tunic on his chest, the wind blowing his hair back as it increases in intensity, so you can clearly see his permanently frozen eye as his breathing heavily continues. And then he speaks. "You hide behind fools as always, she-devil. Just like the ones before. I shall kill them first, so you see the futility of throwing weak wretches like this against me. You should have died when you had the chance, before you dragged others into your fool's errand." Talia looks towards him, a fierce fire burning in her cold eyes. "No one dies by your hand, you waterlogged jackass. You claim we're in your domain, but you really have no idea who you've been chasing this whole time, do you? You're in my world now, and it's going to be your fucking coffin." And she begins chanting in Jotun once more, as the ice and snow begin swirling around her, the blizzard seeming to part around her. She digs her nails into the palms of her hands, and you all see the burning, glowing blood that she has begin to ooze out. Despite none of you understanding this language, you all hear it clear as day. "Spirits of the North, hear my pleas. Though I journey far and long for home, your power is what I need. Make this molten blood frigid like snow that falls on the coldest night. Though my skin is fire and my blood burns bright, my soul is one bound to frost and ice. Give me the strength to be freed from this cretin's vice, and award me the power to curse him with untold blights as I steal his might and gift it to those who are my guiding lights." And Talia opens her palms, and the blood seems to freeze almost instantly as it races through the air, just seeming to suck the cold out of the air to form this long, almost string-like strand of ice that all reaches all four of you, wrapping around your left arms, and then instantly melting and absorbing into your body. In this instant, you all feel a warmth race up your body from your arm, and a number burns itself into your mind. Val, 38. Ori, 40. Sky, 46. And Das, 86. Val, for the rest of the combat, or sorry, no, until your next rest, you can add +10 to one roll of your choice. Whether it be damage, attack, skill check, whatever. Ori, you are hasted for the next 3 rounds. Sky, for the next 3 rounds, your multi-attack penalty cannot go below 5. Meaning that you can't... Yeah. It stops at -5, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Das, no matter what the situation is, one target you pick is off guard to you until the end of the combat. And considering there's only one target, I think it's safe to say what that is. You all also heal. You all also heal. I didn't roll that right. I'm a fool. I'm a fraud. You also heal. Double that number. Double the 48. So about 34 health.
Okay, I press heal twice.
You can just click the button twice.
Oh wait, you can't double the heal. That's right. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, if you double that number, it deals it to you in damage.
that's right. That would have been bad.
Everyone dies.
You all feel this power course through you as Talia drops to her knees, breathing heavy. You, just from hearing this and kind of seeing this, you have a feeling that she's probably not going to be able to be much help for a minute. Not like a literal minute, but you know what I mean. And then Ulfgrad is going to let out a roar as he yells, "Pray to..." Oh, wait, fuck. "Pray to your spirits all you want, she-devil. The dead will not protect you from nature's wrath." Oh, that one hurt. Jesus.
Take a sip of water.
1 second. That one hurt.
Take a sip. Hydrate thyself.
Hydrate
Ow.
thyself. Top.
Damn, okay. But, yeah, no, we're gonna bring, Mr. Stage 2 onto the field.
That would have been a spit take if I had put that water, like if I drank that water 1 second sooner.
Get this fucker out of here, just to kind of throw him off the edge of the cliff. There he is. He's still big, as we bring him
evil.
into the initiative. Valerie, you actually get a chance to act before he does.
Oh, cool.
You're up.
I'm gonna trip him.
Yeah, get his ass.
Would cashing in my plus 10 turn that into a success?
Yes.
I will cash in my plus 10 so he gets stripped.
Okay. So he's prone now.
He's
Yep.
prone now?
Yes.
He's prone now.
He's prone. He's knocked.
They
He's knocked
fly
to the
now?
floor.
I am basically getting him to a position where he needs to stand up, because Sky is right there.
Hi.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna go ahead and get a halberd strike off.
Okay.
Nope.
That misses with an 18.
Do it again.
That hits with a 24.
Never stop gambling.
You, as he stands up, you immediately move to trip him again, using the blunt side of your halberd to kind of just knock his feet out from under him. And as he falls, you slash down, slashing across him. He barely manages to raise his arm in time to block it, but you leave a long string of red that seems to freeze almost instantly across on his arm.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. He's going to take one action to stand.
Oh, is he now?
He is yes, he is. Hit him with that reactive strike.
You make sure the off guard still applies.
Oh yeah, wait, 1 second. That hits regardless with 26.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, remove prone after the hit goes off, because there's a chance that if it's a crit, it disrupts him from getting up.
Right, my bad.
Nice.
As he's beginning to stand, Sky, you slash down with your gross messer, and you hit you right across his chest, cutting through his tunic and leaving a long gash. But he still manages to stand. This behemoth is still fighting, and he's going to take one action to strike at... Did I not fill... Oh my god, I'm dumbass. I didn't fill in his attack. 1 second. What did I... Oh, wait, no. I put it on a fucking... I figured out what happened. I put it on the... What's the word? The stat block. Because I made, actual stat blocks for these. I did not put it on the character sheet here for their attack. So, 1 second. Should not be too difficult. Just gotta fucking... Nolly, if you can cut this part out in the, actual episode.
Yes!
Thank you.
Yippee! Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Sky.
Yeah?
He's gonna make one action to hit you with, Cloud Chaser,
Oh boy!
which is his, sword. And that's going to hit
That's
with
a
a
big
31.
hit.
It's going to hit with a 31. And it's going to do, 24
Ouch.
damage to you. He's going to
Ouch.
swing, slashing into you with his sword. You feel the lightning course through you as it cuts you once and then twice as the second prong hits you.
Ouch.
And then he's going to use his final action. And his body's going to seemingly turn into smoke. Or, sorry, no, like clouds. It's going to become gray and turn to a storm cloud. That then rushes over and reappears on the other side of Talia. And Sky, you're up once you roll your damage. Or, take your damage, whatever the word is.
Oh yeah, my bad. That's not fair that he gets to just do that. Ugh. It's also just totally fucking breaking the swear of...
I'm glad I got that trip off because I was able to get you a quick thing in.
Come
Yeah.
back here and let me use my multiple attack penalty on you.
Still difficult terrain.
Scamper.
Oh, sorry, no, the difficult terrain's down.
Okay.
He didn't re-up it.
Well, in that case, a 25-foot scamper. I'm not sure why this changes to 30 feet.
Oh, it's because diagonal movement.
Yeah.
Whatever. I have 25 feet with scamper in that case. Which means I can not use scamper to go over here, but I can just walk here anyway. Yeah. I could just stride.
Couldn't you sudden charge over here?
You're sure you are right that I can just do that instead, because I keep forgetting that strides twice. I can just do that instead. That makes so much more sense. Let me do that.
I mean, yeah, you might as well make it.
You critically hit with a 35. You critically
Let's
hit
fucking go.
as
This
he
one's gonna hurt.
reforms behind Talia. His blade
Oh,
raised
that
high.
is gonna hurt!
Oh my god!
Coconut gun.
As,
If he shoots, yeah, it's gonna hurt.
he
And he
begins
becomes off guard. That's still the end of my next turn. That's the start of my next turn.
his body begins to reform. His sword raised high above Talia. Very similar, like he's about to stab it right down into her. Kind of like, imagine like the Sephiroth in the Era thing from Final Fantasy VII.
No.
No. And
Whoa,
you...
spoilers!
You see this in Sky. You race across. And you manage to just leap up and slash across him. Making what your first attack that gouged into his chest. As you do you cross it in the other direction, making an X, and digging deep with your blade, and giving him 43 fucking damage. That's badass as hell.
That fucking... And you know what? The best part is I'm not done because I sudden charged. Here comes multiple attack penalty -5 with... This will also hurt if it hits. It does not.
That misses with a 16. You
Darn
land, and you try to go in for another attack, but he lets out a roar so loud that it causes the winds around you to cause you to stumble. And that's your turn. Das, you're up.
We got this guy. He's fucked now. So he's off guard to me.
You see,
Yes.
he's off guard to everyone until my next turn.
Let me add that,
Yes.
but he's off guard to Das specifically, like, until the end
Yeah,
of
I
the
know.
fight.
But I also just, like, my crit specialization also made him off guard anyway, so...
Yeah.
Not to invalidate your special bonus.
Well, you kind of did, but I'll let it slide because you got that sick-ass crit.
Yeah.
You know what?
Alright.
Let's try and double up on this as much as possible. I'm going to hit him with a Demoralize.
Okay.
Double it and give it to the next person.
That's a nat 1 for an 11.
You know, I got 2 hero points. And I've never been punished for use.
That goes from an 11 to a 28, but that still fails. You race up, trying to... How do you try to demoralize him?
Well, considering the speed ball of healing and getting struck by lightning and trampled he's on, he says, "Hey, shit ass."
Is that it?
Then
Is that all he
trips in the
says?
snow before, yeah.
He face
He
plants
looks-
in the snow.
He looks at you, breathing heavy. History will not remember you.
No, but the penal code of Absalom certainly will.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I miss with my sling staff with a 19, and we go on.
Alright. Ori, you're up.
Alright. You know what? I don't like him very much.
Agonizing despair, let's go!
Fucking roll that will save, buddy.
How do you, as I roll this, describe what you're, like, doing.
You see Ori just, like, sort of, like, what looks like they're charging up, like, a beam, and it shoots out directly into his, like, his forehead, and is, like, transmitting pain.
You do this,
No! He's unaffected!
and he looks at you. I told you, your witch's tricks will no longer work on me.
And with that, I'm gonna run the fuck away. Is that actually? I don't think I'm allowed to do that because I have to go around 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, it would work. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna run the fuck away.
Talia's up. She's going to run away as well, trying to get as far away from him as possible. She didn't even realize that he was reforming behind her until Sky ran right past her and slashed him. And after she, like, got a moment to process that, she ran. But as she does, you can see blood dripping from her palms, hitting the snow, causing it to kind of steam. And from those parts, the blood is going to rise up, freeze, and form together into basically another, like, icicle, as she makes her last cast of Chilling Darkness that she can. And she's going to hero point that, because I am not taking the critical miss on that. Never mind. It made it better by 1. For reference, I rolled a 2 and a 3 on that.
Nice.
the icicle is just going to break against Ulthgrad's sword. I keep telling you, your witch's tricks. I can't do it. Hold on, fuck you. That's not his voice. I keep telling you, your witch's tricks will not work. And Valerie, you're up.
We all know it. We all love it. Set in charge.
It works.
You and Sky have been getting a lot of mileage out of this encounter.
It works.
It's a good spell.
It works.
Yeah. It's going to miss with a 16.
It's how you say works.
And that's going to miss with a 16 again.
Yeah, I'm not rolling too hot tonight.
It's all good. It's Ulthgrad's turn. Oh, sorry. What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. He is going to take his sword and stab it into the ground, and lightning is going to course out in 3 different directions as he uses sudden discharge. There are 3 50-foot lines. To make it easy, it's just going to be this way through Sky and Das, 1 through Valerie, or wait, no, 1 through Valerie and Talia, and then 1 through Ori. I need everyone to make me a reflex save real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ori's at like the very...
There's my luck.
Holy shit, let's go. Critical success for Val. Critical failure for Ori.
Yeah, no.
Failure for Sky.
Okay.
Hey, that's not a crit
failure's
failure.
better than a crit fail. I'm not paralyzed.
Talia succeeds barely. Das. Or...
I'm saving the best for last.
Alright, so, Das and Talia take half on this. Valerie, you see him raise his sword, and remembering before, you try to roll out of the way, and you manage to just barely avoid this line. I need everyone else. Sky and Ori, you take the full damage. Das and Talia take half of this. For 32.
Ow.
Ow.
That's not good.
I'm okay. Smile.
Yeah. Oh, no, Talia takes half. Why did I give her full? Hold on. There we go. And you two... oh, you know, Dash, you're dealing with tech issues. That's right. My bad.
Oh, here it is.
Das takes 16 damage.
And then, as this arcs, the wind is going to begin whipping up once more, as he uses a free action for Tornado Alley, which is the same thing as before, except now the areas are hazardous. If you start your turn or walk through this area, you have to take 46 slashing damage on a basic fortitude save. And he's going to put these here, here, and here.
Well, this could go extremely bad for me at the start of my turn.
And for his final action, he's going to target Valerie, and he's going to swing. Cloud Chaser crackles with lightning as he pulls it out of the ground and slashes at the dwarf in front of him, hitting with a 31. And he's going to do 17 damage as he slices down the length of your torso, lightning crackling through the sword as it hits you, Valerie.
Surely you can do better than that.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy killing you. Sky, you're up. Roll me a fortitude save.
I better not fucking die to this, because,
Also, Val, make sure you take the damage.
Ouch!
It's at the start of my turn, right?
No, you got hit with a strike.
You know what?
Oh,
I
my
should
bad.
actually start pressing this fucking button.
Yeah. Please actually hit the button because it makes it easier on me. There you go. You succeed with a 27. You take half of this. And that means that you take 10 or 9 damage. I guess it rounds down.
Yeah, that was exactly my health, so it's a good thing I fucking succeeded.
Oh no! Sky, you're up.
Alright, well, let's just see what we can do here. I'm gonna strike. That's not working.
Damn!
That misses
you're
with a 20.
fucking- It's...
I'm gonna
Dice
strike.
hate you.
That misses
Alright,
with an
I'm
18.
considering I accomplished nothing, I'm going to instead use my last action to chug a healing potion lesser.
That's a good choice.
Alright,
you
that's
get back
fine.
11 health.
That's adequate.
Das, please make me a fortitude save.
Refreshing.
Jesus. My attacks are...
Yeah, your dice kind of decided that wasn't happening, it seems.
Oh my god!
That's
gonna re-roll that using my last hero point.
That's a
That
good
is
call.
3.
That was a 12 for a critical fail, yeah. You still fail, but it's not a critical fail this time.
Not great.
Not great.
How much
so
damage am I taking?
You're about to take 15 slashing damage as the wind cuts into you.
Not good. Very not good. Let's reload the sling staff for my first action. You know what? I'm gonna try. No, go ahead. I'm gonna try and bone mow.
Okay. That fails with a 27.
I'm trying to set some people up for stuff. Last action, I'll take a smack at him with the staff. He's off guard to me, which is cool.
That hits with a 28. Roll damage. That is 13 damage. You fire the sling, hitting into him with one of these bullets. It hits him right in the side of his head, causing him to jerk to the side as blood begins trickling down the side of his face and over his one good eye. Is that your last action?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Okay, so... do I start in this? I don't think I do, technically. But the square's not red, I don't think. Is it?
No,
No.
you're outside of it.
I'm just barely outside of it, and I'm going to stay outside of it. Is it... Hold on. Walks through it. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of trapped in the corner, but that's okay. I am going to fucking summon my spiritual weapon right here.
Okay.
Or right here, so that it is...
Pardon me.
Let's
Here,
see.
1 second. Let me put a square to denote
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't grant flanking.
Okay.
Okay. I wasn't 100% sure, but as I summon it, yes, it makes a strike.
Okay. Roll the attack.
All right, and wheeze,
That misses with a 22.
and with my final action, I'm gonna swing again. That's not gonna hit.
That misses with an 8. That critically misses with an 8.
Yeah, that's Talia's turn.
Talia, I'm just going to put this back in the chat because so much has happened and I feel like it should probably be put back just so I can get to the buttons easier. Talia, is going to make the fortitude save as the... Oh, no. The wind is going to be exceedingly strong where she is, seeming to be in the midpoint between two of these, as she takes whatever double 4d6 is. Okay.
That's not bad. That's not
It's
that bad.
20. Okay, I've said this before. Why is Talia lucky in this game where I'm not, like, actually playing her? In Wayne's game, whenever something like this would happen, it would have been, like, max fucking damage. What is going on here?
Oh, it's
Curse,
because
blessing.
GM's luck.
yeah. I mean, it's because she hasn't been. She hasn't. It's because she's done much worse things in that campaign.
Hey, she's a perfect angel. She's never done anything wrong.
She's morally evil.
That's true.
She's never ever. She's never ever gaslighted anyone.
It's not like she's a master in deception or anything.
Legend in Deception still tries to cast Charm on a dragon.
Look, okay, I forgot the keyword there. She is going to, she's going to, once again, conjure a spear of fire out of thin air. And she's going to throw it at, Ulthgrad. Because ice hasn't been helping her. She is, her normal magic, whatever this fire is, it seems to be the only thing that got through last time. And she's going to hero point that because I refused to roll 2 nat 1s in a row, god damn it. Because that would have been a 12 with a nat 1. And I got a 5. That still misses with a 16, but it wasn't a nat 1, so I'll take it. And for her last action, she will take a healing potion, and she will use it to try and help herself, giving herself 14 health back. Valerie, can you roll me a fortitude save, please?
Let me scroll up for it. That's fine.
And that fails with a 21. You're going to take... nine damage. I rolled 3 1s on that.
Hell yeah, all those ones.
It was 3 1s and a 6. This feels like I'm playing Warhammer now.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna use Sudden Charge to get out of this situation.
Okay.
Basically, just kind of, like, do this. Damn.
It's going to miss with an 18, unless you want to hero point that.
I don't have a hero point for it.
And that's going to hit with a 28 for your second strike.
Why is it always the -5 that I do better?
I don't know. 19. You rush out of the winds. Wait, no, do not give that to Talia. Do not give that to Talia. No, wait. You rush around, stabbing him or slashing him across the back. He's looking rough as you do this.
And turn?
Where did you get off guard from that wasn't Dastardly? Was that...
It should have expired by now.
Okay. I couldn't remember. Thank you.
No, because it still hasn't been my turn after the crit, has it? Yes, it has. I'm stupid. I forgot. My sense of time is wrong.
It's all good. He's going to spend a free action to maintain this. To maintain, the winds. And then he is going to take one action to turn around and strike at Valerie. With Cloud Chaser once again. And he's going to hit with a 26. After you came around and slashed him on the back, he spins around, bringing down his blade as brutally as he can, and slashing across your face. and dealing... You feel the lightning course through you in this instant. And then he's going to spend his last 2 actions to... He jumps up into the air, launching himself skyward with the winds. And then he's going to land... I can't think. Hold on. He's going to land right between Talia and Ori, to where they're both within 10 feet of him. If anyone has a reactive strike, they can make it at this time as he does this, because he is doing this is a manipulate action. He's going to land right.
Sky Blue, this is your time to shine.
Over there.
What?
Did he just move? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. You have a chance to do a reactive strike.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading something. My mistake. Don't read back.
Alright, roll attack on him.
Bitch!
And that hits with a 30. Roll damage.
Bitch! That's okay.
You slash him as he goes up, but he still crashes down onto the ground between Ori and Talia. I need both Ori and Talia to make me a basic reflex save. Talia succeeds with a 23. Ori fails with a 20. Ori, you're going to take the full damage of 2d8 of electric and 2d8 of bludgeoning.
Would a 21 not fail?
No.
Damn.
So you're going to take 20 total damage, and Talia is going to take half of that, which is 9, just based on how the numbers fell.
Ow. Oh boy.
And Ori's
I'm
knocked
down.
unconscious.
Oh no.
Sky, you're up. Make me a fortitude save, please. I'll put the ability back in the chat so it's easy to see.
Wait, wasn't
Why-
it at the beginning of his next turn?
Yeah, why are these still
Gone
here?
now?
Oh, right. Yes, no, he can't do that. You're right. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was so confused. I'm like, these aren't supposed to be here.
Sorry. No, you're right. Those aren't supposed to be there. You're good. You're safe. You're no longer hurting. But yes. Sky, you're up.
Sudden charge. Not else much
You
to
could-
do because I can't get over there. I can't get over to Ori fast enough.
If you couldn't tell, I tried to build this fight around making people actually have to use movement instead of just standing in a corner.
That hits
That hits with a 30. Roll damage.
again. Oh, that's max
Again.
damage.
That's
Ha,
max
ha,
damage.
ha.
Let's go. You rush up behind him as he's still coming to his feet. Oh, sorry. That reminds me. I need to put a 10-foot burst down around where he landed because that is difficult terrain now.
Actually, it's not max damage.
You also need to give Ori the dying condition and put them above Uthgrad initiative.
Oh, right. Thank you. Oh no, I almost said dead.
Sorry, it's not max damage.
dying.
It's these are 2d10, not 2d8. It's almost
dying.
max.
And above
Yeah, let's give
Wolfgrad,
him-
there we go.
There we
Yeah, it's 4 below max.
There we go.
I forgot this thing has two-hand d10, despite the fact that
hold
I've been
on,
swinging it two-handed the entire fight.
I need to draw a circle. Hold on. Or no, 10 foot. There we go. Thank you all for your patience. Oh wait, no, didn't mean to do that one. There we go. Wait. Oh no. Oh, okay, no, there we go. I see the issue. Hold on. Wait, why the hell is it not? There we go.
Good
Yeah, there we
sensors
go.
on.
I found it. We're good. Alright, so you run up as he's getting up out of this. and you slash him. He stumbles. He's covered in wounds. His chest is bleeding profusely from where you and Val hit him earlier. His good eye is being drowned in blood from where Dash shot him. He is still standing, but you can tell that this is getting really bad for him.
Chat, should I heal or should I go for home and swing?
Follow your heart, but I think a real kobold would try and stab him in the back.
That is true.
I will just say that Ori is down.
Yeah, I know.
So,
But I can't help them on this turn. That's the problem.
Then I would say try and get another strike in.
I might want to heal myself because I'm at 21. You know, no one ever got to home base by pussyfooting around. That's not gonna work.
And yet, sometimes you
that
have
misses
to.
with a 20.
So long. That's my turn.
Alright. Das, you're up.
All right, let's reload the old sling staff. You know, he is. He's close enough. He's flat-footed
Yep.
to me.
Let me put that back on for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and David this Goliath.
Nope.
That misses with a 19. If you have a hero point, you could re-roll it.
Do
Do you? I
We
thought you
got-
did. Oh,
we
you
got
do not.
one.
Never mind.
Oh,
We
you?
used
Yeah.
to.
Okay then.
Oh,
No, never mind. No, you're out. Yeah,
used to.
my bad.
Well,
All the hero
Yeah,
points have been
uh,
expended.
guess I'll just have to reload. Boy, I sure am glad Talia and Valerie go before he does and can definitely finish him off before he kills us horribly.
Yeah.
Talia is going to spend 2 actions to run over to Ori. And she's going to bend down and she's going to take her last healing potion. And she's just going to kind of wait, why did I? Oh,
Just pour it over Ori.
She was supposed to have 2. I think I only gave her 1 for some reason. Sorry, Ori, you're dead. No, here. 1 second. I'm just adding it back
Okay.
to her sheet. She's going to use her. She's supposed to have 2 healing potions since the beginning. I do not think I ever actually gave her the second one. But she's going to use the second one on Ori. And she's just going to kind of pour it over you to bring you back up. You're back up with 16.
Yippee! I'm prone.
And Val, you're up.
Let's see. I am going to quickly heal myself.
All right, you heal yourself for 18
despite
health.
Despite the difficult terrain, yeah, I'll be able to make this just fine. Really? Yeah, so I am going to sudden charge.
Okay.
Let's verify. I should be doing 70, so this puts me at 35. 40, 55. don't know if I'll be able to make it there, so I'll just... Yeah, I was about to say, we'll make sure to remove the off guard. I'll just go ahead and stop here because I wouldn't be able to properly flank.
Okay.
I am going to... strike.
And that
Oh, wow,
hits
yeah.
with a 26. Roll damage.
I could do more damage.
You rush up, you slash into him. He stumbles, but he still stands. He is breathing heavily. He doesn't even seem like... Looking into what you can see of his eye, the one that isn't frozen, you don't even know if he's still in there. You think he might be functioning purely on instinct at this point. His frozen eye stares out at you, unblinking. Ori, you're up.
Yeah, Ori's gonna spend an action to stand up, which is interact.
Okay.
I want to cast stand. Fuck. I have to add stand. Because I don't have it in my list. Hold on. Alright, there we go.
There you go.
That's first action. And then... let's see. I think Ori is going to... He's going to flee like a fucking coward. And then use battle medicine to heal himself.
Okay.
So...
We're also at the 2-hour mark, so everyone gets a hero point right now. It will not be the 2-hour mark for the episode, probably, because of the small break we took, and also just, us not starting exactly when. But I go based off of the recording time, not off the actual episode time, because I do not know when we'd calculate that.
Yeah, I mean, with all the random night terrors I have where I scream loudly into my mic and nothing has to cut out, there's just no way of knowing how long an episode actually is.
Damn, so much has to be cut out because Wing screams.
Yeah. But yeah, Ori, do your battle medicine, save yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to... There we go. Roll the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll that. Oh, hey. Crit.
Oh, hey, sick. Yeah, apply that healing.
Robust health.
You got a crit with a 30, nice.
Robust health, let's fucking go.
Alright. And the Stormlord stands once more. Again, he is more instinct than man at this point. Every fiber of his being is just trying to make it out of this. He's going to swing at Valerie. Or sorry, no, he's going to swing at Sky. Just trying to hit the kobold that took so much, that damaged him so much this fight. He's going to hit Sky with a 32. And he's going to do 18 damage to Sky.
Phew, that's not lethal.
Sky, he slashes down and you try to move out of the way, but he cuts down the side of you, lightning coursing through his sword, hurting more than the slicing does as you feel yourself fry from the inside.
Still standing.
He's then going to strike at Valerie.
I have 3 HP.
And he's going to roll a nat 1 and completely fucking miss.
Seems like you're losing
Valerie,
your edge.
You say that as you effortlessly knock away his blade. He looks around in a panic, and his body begins to dissipate as he once again becomes storm clouds, and then reappears on the other side of Dastardly Bastard.
That's not move.
Does it provoke reactions?
It does not provoke reactions.
Okay.
He is going to appear over here, away from everyone else, as much as he can. He is stumbling. He is beside himself. He does not look good. Sky, you're up.
What's this red cloud? I don't remember.
It's difficult terrain from where he landed.
Oh, is it still? And it's still here.
Yeah.
I can't sudden charge. He's too far.
You can't sudden charge?
Oh wait, yes I can. Well, this is half speed, so this is.
That's
10.
20.
Just stride over that way and then just sudden charge.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Sudden charge works. Once again, this thing that has never let me down. Sudden charge. You cannot evade me. I am too small. Oh my god, no!
And that misses with a 19.
Maybe
You have a
I
hero
won't
point.
evade that.
It got upgraded by 1!
It went from a 19 to a 20. Despite
And a 21 would not hit, so... Sorry.
Yeah, despite everything, you rush up, you jump, and you slash. He knocks your blade away, knocking you back down. He may be down, but he's not out yet. Das.
It's not Das's turn. It's still mine. I have one action left.
Wait, didn't you stride and then sudden charge?
No.
Yeah, you... No.
No. I sudden
That's what you
charge.
said.
No,
My
it's
bad.
not. No, I did not say that. I was trying to figure out if I could just sudden charge it. I could.
Oh, okay. My bad. Take your last action.
I have to fucking figure out if I really want to risk this one.
Fucking swing, baby. Or heal yourself. Actually, heal yourself. That would probably be a better idea.
It's the smart option, but have I ever succeeded in anything? Has Sky ever succeeded in anything by being smart?
Let's go gambling!
This is risky.
Let's go gambling!
Are you a bad enough dude to roll those dice?
Yes. It's all or nothing. That's a 2.
That's a critical miss with a 13! I shouldn't laugh at that, I'm sorry.
It's objectively funny.
Yeah,
No. It's not.
you try to, as you
Yeah,
hit
it
the
is.
ground, you try to slash upwards just to keep your momentum, and he effortlessly just, with his foot, just slams down the blade, knocking you back to the ground. Das, you're up. Your
Alright,
friends
you
are tired and hurt.
Dog-faced pony soldier.
Swing! Actually, I didn't mean swing. I meant sling!
Alright. I've got 3 actions.
Yes.
I'm going to use the first one. I'm going to try and make this count as much as possible. Just double check something. Oh, he's just too far away. Can't do that. Damn it. Okay. I'm going to have to move. I'm 5 feet too far to bone mow him or anything like that. So I'll stride him. Actually, a little bit further back, so I'm not
Oh, you don't have any healing
Attack
potions you want to throw me?
reactive striked. I mean, I've got a couple. But they're kind of my healing potions.
I'm absolutely going down on my next turn if I do not get healed.
Well, you're
tossing the
going down
potion to
before
Sky.
your next turn.
I mean,
technically.
I don't need one in terms of needing one. I need one right now, this exact second.
Like, you have to go and force feed him.
Okay. I'll approach, force feed you a potion. Drink it.
Don't worry, I have a fucking trick up my sleeve.
I know how to solve this problem. It's the exact same amount I got earlier.
And then what? I think that gives me no actions left because I have to go.
No, you have one.
Yeah.
Assuming you just moved once.
Yeah, you have one assuming you moved once.
I'll take it.
And didn't double guess
Alright.
yourself. Oh.
That's in that one. Perfect time to use my third hero point of the night.
Nope.
That
Not
misses
that
with a
it did
20.
me any good.
We have not been rolling hot tonight.
It happens.
No,
I'm
I'm
not-
rolling. I had hot rolls. I'm just not doing it anymore. We took the wind out of my sails.
Motherfucker,
You
who's
can't see
we?
it. You can't
You're
see
not.
it right now, Jay, but I am waggling my finger at you.
Talia is gonna run up, to be, over here, and she's going to begin chanting something, and that's going to be all for her turn.
Okay.
Valerie.
I am going to sudden charge. This is 30 movement, 35,
Good old sudden charge. Nothing beats that.
and then another 35. I am going to strike.
And that's going to
That's
hit
a
with a
hit.
27.
Yay!
Good old sudden charge. Nothing beats that.
So,
How do you want to do
Valerie?
this?
we're going to do things a little differently here. We're going to do things a little differently.
Oh no.
How do you all want to do this? Valerie's going to get the last hit, but everyone is allowed to take an action beforehand to describe what they are doing to help fell this beast. As you, Valerie, as you run by Talia, she's going to tag you, she's going to throw her hand out and tag your shoulder, and you're going to feel this immense warmth travel through you as your body begins to move faster, as you begin to feel stronger in this moment. Or it's not like an actual attack; it's just like a.
I know,
flavor
I know.
thing,
That's
essentially.
just the flavor. That's just the
Okay.
flavor. Is a couple darts shoot out.
So we're going to then do this initiative order, I guess. So Ori, you're throwing a couple darts into him.
Yeah. You see while Ori's still sort of recovering from getting down and healing himself, they're just gonna shoot a couple off wildly and they're gonna hit.
Okay. Sky, what do you do?
Blood-soaked and barely standing on his feet, Sky's gonna muster one last surge of energy and make one more jumping slash.
All right, and Das.
DB will run up and use his sling staff to kind of trip up.
All right. So as Val, sorry.
Yeah,
Dana,
the last thing, I just wanted a chance to say what Val does.
Oh no. I basically I was going to describe all the setup, and then you were going to do the
go
finishing
ahead.
blow. Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to make sure that was clear. So, Val, as you're running, you feel the strength coursing through you from whatever Talia did. You watch as needles fly past you right in front of you and then pierce into the side of Ulthgrad, lining him with these just metal shards. He falls to a knee as Das comes in and knocks his other knee out from underneath him, causing him to fall to the ground. Sky jumps over him, slashing across him as he does. He is trying to get up, somehow still alive, as you reach him. How do you end this?
So I run Lance halberd pointed forward, and as I'm running past, I go ahead and do a full 360-degree slash against his back. I guess best way to visualize this is the champion Gundyr charge.
Oh,
you
God.
do this, and as you do the full 360 spin slash, your vision goes red for a second. All you can see is red, and then the shape of this man who has pushed you all to your brink. And then you watch him split in half as your cut bisects him, and he falls to the ground dead. Congrats, everyone. You defeated the Stormlord.
Well, Sky's gonna fall onto his front and just be a little exhausted for a second.
DB's gonna lie down on his back and use Sky as a pillow.
Snow feels nice right now.
Ori is going. Ori is going to like
SFX.
sort of
Oh,
curl
freezing
up
cold
into
snow
a ball.
feels nice. Freezing cold snow feels real good right now.
As you
I
all
love cold snow on lightning burns and stab wounds.
collapse, gather your breath, just take in the fact that for a brief second, the world has gone quiet as this man who's been chasing you for several weeks now, the one who got you, whose arrival is what set you all on this path, lays dead, his blood draining into the snow and staining the mountaintop red. And as that happens, Sky and Dastardly, where you're laying, you suddenly feel a ray of light hit you. As the clouds start to part and the storm dissipates into the ether, like its ruler's soul moments before. Standing here atop Mount Adora, you all see the last embers of twilight on the last day of the year. It's been a hard few weeks filled with trials none of you thought you would ever have to face. But you all have made it. Before you, the edge of the mountain juts off into open sky, with nothing but an archway made of ancient dwarven architecture, partially hidden under stones between you and your way into this plane that allegedly will help you beat Quintus to the North Pole and help you find Sky's wife. Talia walks up to the corpse of Ulfgrad. And in a rather petty moment, but kind of understandable in my opinion, she kicks him. Just kind of kicks him to make sure he's actually dead after everything.
I'd do the same.
Pretty reasonable reaction.
Where DB lies in the snow, he's just gonna kind of look over and say, "You should stab him too. Always better safe than sorry."
Do you want to do the honors?
Oh no, I don't think I'm very capable of moving. I'm in a great deal of pain right now.
Yeah. Yeah. She kind of falls to one knee, holding onto her staff as some kind of like balance. And you all kind of just take a moment. This is the first time since any of you met Talia that you weren't being chased by someone.
Wow.
And in the snow, alongside his body, lies a few things that you all can see. The sword that he wielded. The blade seems to have dissipated, completely disappeared, leaving only a hilt. His staff, with the lightning-ridged opal, lies against the rock he died in front of. His arm-mounted crossbow seems to have been knocked off at some point in this final assault on him. And resting on his arm is a bronze bangle with a black gemstone that seems to glint especially noticeably in the sunlight.
I I would like to pick up the staff.
You do. You pick it up. It feels weighty in your hands. Heavier than you're used to, but you can kind of feel the power that radiates through this. Ori, you are holding the staff known as Nature's Truth. This staff gives you several access to several spells of the primal spell tradition. Despite the fact that that is not your spell tradition, you can still use it. It also, these spells in particular it gives you are Lightning Bolt, Hydraulic Torrent, Airwalk, Mountain Resilience, Ice Storm, and Wall of Fire. You also get a once per hour action where a spell from the staff can be spent in order to either restore a used prepared spell of 3rd level or lower, or a spell slot for spontaneous spells of 3rd level or lower, depending on your caster type.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby.
Sky's gonna pull himself to his feet and stumble for a bit, but his eyes are drawn to the sword hilt, so he's gonna go for that thing.
Sky, as you pick it up, the blade takes form. It seems different from what you remember. It's not the two-pronged, almost spear-like blade that you saw before. Now, it seems to resemble your Gross Mesmer. You are holding Cloud Chaser, a blade that forms to the will of the owner. Basically, I didn't want to change up your build because you put in all that effort into changing up your sword, so this one basically has the same stats as your current sword. But you also get the ability where when you land a strike, the weapon will charge. And you'll be able to add 1d4 electric damage to the weapon on the first charge. It can store up to 3. And it has an action called World Shaker, similar to the one that Ulthgrad used. When charged, you can spend the amount of actions equal to the charges you have to do 2d10 electric damage in different like AoEs. 1 action is a 15-foot line, 2 is a cone, and 3 is like an emanation around you.
Yes.
Essentially.
Good. That sounds fucking awesome.
I guess I'll pick up the bracelet.
You remove the bracelet from his arm, and you can feel... You almost feel like you hear sounds of the ocean as you pick it up. And in your hands, you hold the Stalwart Wave Band, a bronze bangle embedded with, as I said, a pure black gemstone. Wearing it imbues you with the strength of the ocean's waves. It grants you +1 AC, and you now have a swim speed equal to your movement speed. You also get the ability Unwavering Waves. During your morning preparations, when this item is invested, you will gain 30 temp HP for your current level. Every 3 levels, the amount increases by 10. So at level 9, it'll give you 40 every morning, for example.
Hmm.
So you basically start...
The temp HP is very tempting, but I also have a swim speed when I'm raging.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know barbarians had that.
It's a specific feat. Raging Athlete, here it is.
We can rework that then. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's my bad. We can.
Yeah, we'll talk about it offline.
Yeah, we'll talk about it off stream. That just leaves a nice little crossbow laying on the ground.
I wonder who that could be for, Dastardly Bastard.
Oh, well, a crossbow is... let's see here.
It's wrist mounted.
Wrist-mounted crossbow. Take a look.
You pick up this crossbow. It's made of the same gray wood that makes up the staff that Ori now holds. It feels very light, almost like you're not holding anything. And you're holding Wind Piercer. This crossbow, basically allows you once per day. When a strike you made with this weapon critically fails or is a normal fail, you can flip it. Basically, a critical fail will turn into a critical success, and a fail will turn into a normal success. I need to rewrite the stat block because I realized I didn't include the critical success part of it on here. But basically, once per day, you get to use the winds to make your shot aim true, no matter what.
Well, I'll be taking this.
Oh, it also has the hauling room on it.
Oh, I haul plenty. I don't know what I meant by that.
What the fuck?
It's getting
We
late.
have to strike that joke from the record.
It's getting late.
We're almost done. Don't worry.
Your Honor,
way to take the wind out from all of our sails, buddy.
I think haul and plenty's actually... There's somebody will find that funny. And in the comments, please explain why that's funny to these idiots.
But you just told me to scrub it all from the record, and I have to listen to you.
No, you don't. You never
leave it
do.
in. Leave it in.
Leave it all in, including this night terror I'm about to have. And that's where you cut?
Nah.
As you all pick up these items, Talia gets back to her feet, and using her staff as a cane, she begins to hobble her way towards the edge of the peak you're on, towards where the gateway that you all saw earlier is. And she makes her way over here. And she stands there studying it while you all do this. You all get your items from this boss that you just fucking had a fight against. Almost like you had a boss fight. I could have just
The
said
final
boss
boss?
fight.
The seasonal final boss?
Yes.
Say, Talia, you don't mind that we're looting his body, do you?
Fuck him. I don't care. I mean, you heard him. I stole a bunch of shit from him before he was dead. I don't care now.
And you know what? That's the closest I've ever been to liking you.
What the hell, man?
Any gold in this guy? Let's see. Going through his pockets now.
He does not seem to have any gold on him. He, despite being a pirate, when he is all business, he does not let anything else slow him down. The only
Amateur.
The only other thing he would have on him right now is that giant cloak that he dropped is now dented into the mountain.
Don't know about you, but I don't think I have much use for that.
It's a little big for most of us.
I actually think if I tried to put that on, I would be crushed to death and killed immediately.
That seems like an absolute win for everyone, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, I don't mean that, Des.
Well, I don't know.
That's
Ori
actually...
might be made of sterner stuff.
Or you're big enough to hold that thing.
I guess.
Roll me an athletics check as you try to pick it up.
Or it looks sick with a cape.
True. You know, Ori, I've always said it, but you really have no je ne sais quoi.
I'm not very strong. I need you to know this.
Ori, you try to pick
Strength
this up.
has nothing to do with it. I'm talking about aura, my friend.
Ori, you try to pick this up, and it's... You're able to, like, grab a hold of it, but this thing is, like, just too much for you. It's not leaving the ground, no matter how hard you're trying right now.
It's like a weighted blanket.
Hey, everyone, can you guys come here for a sec?
Where is she?
She walked off towards the archway that's at the top of the map. There's no map on screen right now currently, but it was at the peak of where this is.
Let's go over there. We're playing Peak now.
Yes. Bing Bong is here.
Bing bong. You just distantly hear
Whoa.
You just distantly hear an echo from up the
Bing
mountain.
bong.
I miss my wife.
Hang on a second. Sky, are you going to let this punk step on your turf? There's no room for one mascot around here.
You're right, and I also miss my wife. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna throw him off the
Let's
mountain.
jump him.
None of this happens, but fair.
I
can't
miss my wife.
He just
I miss
gets
my
punched.
wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
He gets punted off the mountain.
And
You came to the wrong damn mountain, Bing Bong. We don't play around here.
as you all reach...
And then you see a giant baby no money. Just
Holy shit, is that the Scoutmaster?
Holy shit, it's Gorum.
I'm 87 years old. I have only the vaguest knowledge of who Baby No Money is.
Holy shit, is that the
And I
Red
used to
Mantis
say
assassin coming in with a
BNO
steel
dollar
chair?
sign.
Oh no.
No,
baby
anyway.
nos.
Anyway, as you all reach the archway, you can see Talia has one hand against it, and she's looking at a piece of paper that's lightly flapping in the breeze. As she looks at it. I made sure to check with that weird fish guy back at that inn before we came out here just to figure out exactly what we're supposed to do. Listen, I need all of you to just put your hand on me in some way, just so so we're connected.
Okay.
I clasp a hand onto her shoulder.
I'm too
All
short. I guess I'm just touching your knee.
Okay.
Let me move up here.
I'm not bothering to move my token.
Does it matter? No,
Doesn't
I don't think
fucking
it does.
matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
And
GM, move their
Yes.
token.
GM,
Portal
don't move my
time.
token. It's funnier that way. No!
Yay!
You know, whoever thought of portals? Thinking with portals.
What the fuck
Are you
are
gonna-
you on about?
Are you gonna help us with this or not?
Well, I don't much go for this mumbo jumbo, but alright.
Well, yeah, I mean... But shut the fuck up.
So you and Valerie connect with Talia?
Yeah.
Alright. And as you do, she begins chanting once more. You don't understand it like you did earlier during the fight, but you can tell her tone is very different. A lot less reverent and more forceful, like someone trying to command a pet distracted by the world outside their enclosure to come back inside after having escaped. A tone reminiscent of how you remember Quintus speaking to her all those weeks ago when you all sat down for dinner. You all feel yourselves go cold everywhere except your hands connected to Talia. As she continues her calls to the powers of magical energy, you almost feel as if this is just the weather of this frozen peak finally catching up to you all. But this is a much more primal and ancient cold than that. Your hands, meanwhile, burn. Even those of you touching, like, her clothes, instead of bare skin, feel the burning heat of her skin rise as the chanting becomes more intense. These two conflicting feelings rack your body when suddenly you hear a crack, and where before you sat an empty archway, there's now a path into a dark area illuminated by crystals similar to the ones you saw down in the ruins below. Those glowing gemstones highlight ruins extremely similar as well to the dwarven ones you've been exploring all day. Beyond those, however, you all see some more hills, a small town in the distance, and then endless stars against an infinite night's sky. Talia braces herself against the edge of the archway, panting heavily as she leans forward, pulling herself away from you all. The cold and the heat dissipate immediately upon your physical connection being broken. That was a lot. Did it work? Or
Yeah, I think it worked.
I don't think I can see you right now. Give me a second.
Take some time to rest.
Yeah.
Maybe we should rest in there. It looks less, cold.
Maybe.
Sky, do you mind helping me take her in if she doesn't seem she's able to stand?
Yes, I can help. I mean, I have carried multiple times by myself. I can manage.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for helping me, for making it this far. I owe you all a lot.
Don't worry about that right now at all, Let's just focus on, getting to the next day.
Right. But, don't focus on it now, but don't forget about it.
I won't. I promise. I won't.
Sky glaring at the sky.
Do you all walk into the portal?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, all right.
As you all walk out of your world and into another, none of you know what to expect. But looking back at your adventure so far, you wonder if that really matters. Most of you survived a shipwreck, fought a demon that gorged itself on pain, escaped a Chilaxian noble who has been hunting your patron ever since, listened to some fishman talk about a minotaur penis, fought a crystalline beast not of this world deep below the earth, spoke face to face with a goddess, ascended a mountaintop through ruins of civilizations long past, and destroyed the self-proclaimed embodiment of nature's wrath that chased you the entire way. Some of you followed a different path, but faced similar trials, all the same, such as fighting through hordes of Hell Knights, and tracking down people across a country that you don't even know, but you just needed to make sure that they were going to be alright. And you still ended up here all the same. You all have faced a lot since that fateful day where the waterlogged kobold was shattered against the shores of Cheliax, guiding the way forward like lights in the dark for this woman that has brought you all together. And as you lead her into the unknown once more, that's where we'll end tonight's session and the first arc of this campaign.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Thank you all for being here tonight. I'm really happy that we managed to get through the first arc. This story and this campaign means a lot to me, and I'm really glad I get to share it with you all.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yippee.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said earlier, I really have been having a whale of a good time, and it's kind of amazing that we've kept it going.
Yeah.
really looking forward to what the future brings. And maybe who the future brings.
Huh?
Yeah,
Wink,
you'll
wink,
have
wink,
to just
wink, 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 wink,
you'll
wink.
just have to you'll just have to tune in next episode. We're not going straight into season 2. We're going to have a little bit of an intermission, and you'll see what we mean by that. And then because of just our big hiatus we had earlier this year, we are actually going to be going straight into season 2 after that. So you don't have to wait too long to see what happens to the Guiding Lights. That's right, we have an official party name now. That's why I went so heavy on it this session.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, thank you all for playing and being here, and thank you all at home for watching and sticking through this with us. We appreciate you all immensely, and I hope you enjoyed the season. Comment down below what you thought, what you think might happen in Season 2, what you think's going on with the Sea of Mirrored Night. Just also comment your favorite moments from the season. You know, what was...
all your favorite moments include Dastardly Bastard, I'll send each of you a crisp $2 bill.
You can't
He
be
won't.
making promises like that, bud.
Yeah, you
He
can't be
won't.
making promises you can't cash, bud.
All right,
Just saying.
I elect.
Well, you know,
I elect at the beginning of season 2 that we throw Wayne specifically into a volcano to rid the world of its woes.
you can't get rid of me. I'm comic relief.
That's
Yes,
true.
It falls flat a lot, but somebody has to try.
That's true. That's real. That's true.
Or-
That's real.
I respect the
Somebody
hustle.
has to
I'll
be
respect
so
the hustle.
shameless. Yeah, none of you have the level of shameless and attention-seeking that I have.
Okay.
That makes this possible. There is a cocktail of mental illnesses and neuroses at the core of this that cannot be replicated. It's like truffles, bitch. You can't farm it. You gotta find it in the wild.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
I love y'all. This is great. This is great. Anyway, thank you all again for being here. We'll see you all in season 2. Thank you for just following Shattered Crown for as long as you all have.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Bye
Good
bye.
See you next time.